Day in the life special edition. So today's a good one because I've got a full day tattoo session booked with my boy Ollie Sugars. So I'm gonna take you lot with me. As you can tell, I'm partial to a tattoo or two, and I thought it was about time I added to the collection. And I thought also, why not start vlogging, because this is something that I've actually promised myself I'm gonna do, is start vlogging more. I actually enjoyed the last one. I know you lot did as well. So I thought, fuck it, two birds, one stone. I'm gonna drop a new vlog and I'm gonna take you lot with me to get blasted. Because some of you, man, ain't never seen what it's like. It's a whole ritual, I'm telling you. There's something very sacred and special about getting tattooed. But first things first, going to go to Sainsbury's, stock up on some meat. I've already prepared one of my meals, but I want to make sure that I've got loads of fuel in me, because getting tattooed, even though you're just sitting there, it's rather intensive. And yeah, it can kind of mess you up if you're not prepared. So first meal is going to be 6 sausages, 5 eggs, some bacon and whatever else I fancy. And then I've got half a kilo of beef and 5 eggs as a little pie thing for while I'm in the studio. That's the plan. Let's go Sainsbury's. Watch, this is how you can food shop on Carnival. I'm starting to think you're following me.
How are you?
Blessed and grateful, how are you?
I'm alright.
That's what's up.
Why did you get the 20%?
Because I eat 300 grams of fat a day. If you don't know about these sausages, get to know they're unbelievably good. These are also very good. Not having them today, but they are very fucking nice. One of my clients, she's rating these, so they're probably quite good too. Couple of days food. Obviously you got some espresso. Sausages I told you about, the best. Then we got 1.5 kilos of beef mince, bacon, ham for my missus. She loves these fucking Dairy Lee. I know they're not strictly carnivore, but we'll let it slide. And then we've got the cathedrals. These are a very good, very nice little snack. Can't lie to you, they're banging. Do you know what? Having like ADHD or whatever you want to call it is a full-time job, bro. I get overstimulated as a motherfucker. And I just have to put on like meditation music or something. I've been doing a proper interesting experiment over the past week, and I thought now's the time to share it with you guys. So I've just done my check-in. So over the last week, I've eaten basically 700 calories over my maintenance every single day. And do you know what happened? I actually lost over half a kilo in a week, and I've done less steps. I've trained exactly the same as I normally would, progressed my lifts, and lost half a kilo. Tell me how that's fucking possible. Well, I'll tell you how it's possible. Carnivore diet, motherfucker. I'm telling you, when you're only eating whole foods, nutritious, every single meal is just packed with nutrients, your body knows what to do with that. The problem with like all the processed food and all this is your body don't really know what to do with these compounds. And I'm going to refer to them as compounds because a lot of the time that's what it is. It's absolute nonsense that you're putting in your body. Your body doesn't know what to do with it. And that's why a lot of the time it gets stored as fat. But there's another thing. Movement around your eating is so important. So for example, you're going to eat your meal and it's full of carbohydrates. No problem. No problem. But for all the guys that I work with that do eat carbohydrates, as soon as they've eaten that meal, I prescribe them a short walk. The reason for this short walk is this. Your body basically has a decision-making process when you eat carbs. Do we store this as muscle glycogen for fuel, for your workouts, for exercise, etc.? Or do we store it as fat for later? It's pretty simple. You keep telling your body to store it as fat because you're not doing anything, and then you're wondering why you're gaining fat. It's not rocket science, friend. So try that and think about that. Next time, after you finish your meal, just go for a 10-minute walk. Full English carnivore style. So we got 6 sausages, 5 eggs, 2 bacon, double espresso. Well, pulled up to my boy's Go Past studio. We've just finalised the idea. Obviously, I'll show you what it is, but something super cool. And like, I sort of have one idea, but this is the thing. When you work with someone that you really trust and fuck with, is good because they can give you the guidance. It's the same way when you work with a coach. You might say, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and this is my timeline for it. And they'll go, okay, cool. I like the idea, but this is what we need to do. So they'll help you refine that idea and turn it into something proper. And that's what Ollie's just helped me do. So now it's time to party. He's going to draw it up and then we get blasting. So this is how Ollie makes it happen, man. This is how we've always done it. I just tell him what I'm looking for and then he just draws it on. So dope.
That's it? That's the whole story? Alright, you ready for it, Dave?
See, we all wrote essays for you.
Opened up to each other, and then we scissored all night long.
This is crazy. How can they just take away my house? Where am I supposed to put all my things?
Listed on their website. Has it been checked?
Today's the day. I'm glad I got to bring you on the tattoo journey with me. But today, it's the next step. And that is going to collect my new M4 Mac Mini. Super excited about this. I've read a lot about these processors and what they can do. Currently, I've got a MacBook Pro with an Intel chip. Now, these were incredible back in the day. I've had a few of them. I've actually had loads of Macs, but they've all been Intel chips. Now that they've moved over to this M3, M4, etc., and I've been seeing a lot of the man that are doing video editing, and I've now got a couple of clients that I'm doing content for, I thought to myself, it's time to invest, because anything that you're doing in this life, you need to invest in it, whether that's your money, your time, or both. And that's what I'm doing right now. I really want to bring and create high quality content that's going to inspire you lot to make the right decisions in your life and also live this path. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than being a strong, stoic man that has a dialed in daily process, habits that serve him, and you get to create the life that you've always wanted. This is literally the path. So I'm going to show you that, but along my journey, I'm also going to bring you so you can copy and paste this shit into your life. Honestly, I believe that a human, he has one task, and that is to help others. And if you think about all the great people that I look up to, that you look up to, they all help other people to do this, whether it's directly telling you these are the steps or just showing you, right? So I digress. It's time to go get that M4 Mac Mini. Let's go collect it, set it up, all the good stuff. Let's fucking go. Today is truly a great day. Number one, because it rained. Today's the 2nd of July, so you know how hot it's been this week. And the second is, we're just about to go in, grab that new M4 Mac Mini. Get me? It's gonna be a mental powerhouse, and it's gonna be my new editing workstation. So I'm super excited about that. Good morning, I have a package to collect. That's the one. Thank you so much. So here it is, Mac Mini. Oh, that's more like it. Very cool box, as always. Wow. Wow. That is tiny. What the fuck? Wow. That is. Seriously impressive. It's about the same size as my iPhone, bruv. Okay, so on the back we've got power, Ethernet, HDMI, and then 3 USB-C. I think they're probably Thunderbolt 4. And then on the front we've got 2 USB-Cs. So that's perfect, my little production station. Boom. Then we got power cable. Nice, braided. Show you one sec. Braided power cable. Feels great. Nice quality. Cool, let's get it set up, man. Power, monitor 1, monitor 2. And then wheel stick in the back, the SSD drive, and that's it. That's everything I need. Very simple.
To use British English as the main language, press the return key.
Bro, I love British English. That's my shit right there. That man's in the United Kingdom. Accessibility, not now, bro. Okay, I'll do the boring stuff and I'll get back with y'all. So there it is, all set up. Probably took about 5 minutes. That's what you gotta love about Apple. They keep it real simple. Well, isn't that beautiful? Right, my boys, there it is. So it's just updating, now using the right as my main monitor. It was actually set up as the left, but I don't fuck with that. So here it is, the full setup, man. We've got the Mac Mini M4 2024 version, got the external hard drive, Magic trackpad, Magic keyboard with numbers, and then the Magic mouse. Fucking love these things. So it's a very minimalistic, simple setup, but extremely powerful. Now I'm just waiting for Final Cut to download after it installs this system update, and then we're going to get into some video editing work, which is exactly why I got this thing. So super excited, going to edit this vlog and get it up for you today, man. Let's go. So it begins. I'm taking the files that I need, the FCP bundle from this MacBook, onto here. Now the way I'll do that is just adding it all to my Extreme SSD and then just plugging it in and getting to work. So I've actually got some content that I need to get done today for one of my clients. So I'll get that boxed off on the new beast. Bro, it's mad. It's literally not even making a noise. This fans are on, it's not even doing anything. Fucking crazy. Simplest thing, so I'm just gonna drop my meat in there. And then you kind of decide how many patties you want. So actually yesterday, I ended up making it into 6, but 5's like the happy medium of like a nice sized patty. So boom, tear off a bit, boom, and then just make it into a little ball, bro. Literally this simple. Make it into a little ball like that. Nice. Next one.